Have you ever thought, wow, I really would like to rob that bank, or perhaps I've always wanted to be a mafioso? Now is your chance to learn the ins and outs. I can't help you with anything, but I can tell you how it works and why exactly all of it is a bad idea. I've taken it upon myself to spread the word about the world we live in. Not everyone gets a front row seat to the intricacies of a crime web after all. I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now, and during that time I've come to the conclusion that a podcast might be the best way to spread the wealth. I'd considered a blog, clean slate, and scratched that when I thought about how much time writing a single post would take. It's easier to set up a recording, say what comes to mind, and hope whatever bullshit comes out of my mouth is at least in English. I might talk about what I've done, I might talk about what I'm doing, or I might talk about what Jerry Onzel over in Georgetown is doing with his brother's henchmen. Maybe I'll share some plans for the future, maybe I'll recap the news and tell you all about who is actually doing what and why they're idiots. Perhaps you'll hear about that time a store clerk tried to seduce me, or maybe the time I was captured by some guy in a mask, tortured for 3 days, then let go without any explanation. One thing I will be doing, however, is sharing viewer stories. Are you a world-class sniper or the hired driver of some famous bad guy? Seen some things in your time? Share your story, and if it's good enough and your grammar isn't horrendous, maybe you'll hear it here. If it's something done to me and you'd prefer not to get tracked down and killed, you probably shouldn't. I hate loose ends. You can find me at diaryofamastermind@gmail.com. I'll be back next Sunday.